Now we're going to go over how to do advanced replacement scenarios using a native NetSuite case. First, I'm going to show you a dashboard here where I can see a few of my cases, and I can see any cases in which I've created RMAs for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my case record. So in this scenario, let's say I'm on the phone with a customer and I'm going to get some information for them. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put in the customer under the company. And that's going to pull some generic information for me. The next thing I want to do is I want to ask them what's wrong, what's the subject of this case? And they're telling me no power. I can verify the email and verify the phone number through here. My status is going to default to not started, which I can change here if needed. I'm going to keep the medium priority. I'm going to say origins is phone because I'm on the phone with them. This is a problem case. I'm going to go ahead and assign it to somebody. Let's do Heidel. And then I'm selecting the case location, so this is the warehouse in which this unit will come back to. And so these are all the native NetSuite fields. If I go down, I can see interactions, and I can email a customer directly through here. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck this because I don't want to send an email right now as I'm testing. Next, I'm going to go to the e-contracts tab, and you can see I have defaulted this to be EC Advanced Replacement. Now we have a few fields down here that will be populated using our Find SM Unit button. So I'm on the phone and I ask this customer, hey, do you have a serial number for me? Which they typically do. Sometimes they don't, but that's okay because we have a lot of filters to use. So under my results, I can see this customer only has 3 units to choose from, so not a big deal. I know that the serial number is -541, but let's say they have thousands. I could sort by the contract record, I could search by the item, coverage, product, or even the description. So I'm just going to type in the serial number so you can see how this process works. So I'm going to hit refresh. And you'll be able to see that it's now filtered to the one specific SM unit that has a serial number. So I'm going to click select and you'll see this screen close and some field on my case record start to populate. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down and you can see that the product record is pulled over, the coverage, the contract, any notes that might have been there, the coverage start and end date, as well as when this item was fulfilled. So my favorite part about all of this is this EC coverage screen. I have an easy view where I can see the warranty, which is a manufacturer's warranty, and the extended warranty that's applied to this product, as well as a reminder of my serial number. So I'm going to go ahead and save this case. Alright, now that my case is saved, I can see a few Epiphany buttons. So I want to explain. We have the EC opportunity. So this button is used in an instance which I've created a case, but this customer is no longer under warranty and it's possibly a sales opportunity. So you can do that directly from here. Then we have a return replace button, which is going to create an RMA and a sales order. We have a return replace work order button, which is what I'm going to do in a little bit, and it will create the RMA, sales order, and SM work order. Let's say you were doing a field service and you wanted to send a technician to do the work order out in the field, you can create just the work order. Or if you're doing some loaner process, you can do the create RMA and sales order for the loaner. So when I click this button, I get a Suitelet pop up. It'll take a few minutes. So it's going to create 3 transactions. It's going to create my RMA, my sales order, and my SM work order. And so the advanced replacement button that we had clicked before, what that's going to allow is I'm going to be able to ship out a new unit, then receive the other one and do the work order on it. So you can see here I have my transactions. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, go to my e-contracts tab and refresh my screen because I should be able to see those here under replacement sales order, return authorization, and EC return work order. and here are my links.